To Jamaicans living in America. Message to Jamaicans living in America.
Trump signed a flurry of executive orders that sent shockwaves across the globe with significant implications for Caribbean nations like Jamaica. Among the most striking move was the decision to withdraw the United States from the Paris Climate Agreement, a pact dedicated to combating climate change through global collaboration. The departure spells trouble for small island developing states like Jamaica, which rely on international support to build resilience against rising sea levels, hurricanes, and other climate-related disasters. The U.S., a key contributor to the Global Climate Fund, is now stepping away, leaving a potential void in resources and leadership.
We simply do not have the resources to bolster our own climate action initiatives, largely because obviously we are poor economies.
But President Trump didn't stop there. In another controversial move, he reinstated a policy requiring asylum seekers at the southern U.S. border to remain in Mexico while awaiting immigration court hearings. This policy will be a harsh blow to many Caribbean nationals, including Jamaicans, who cross the U.S.-Mexico border in search of a better life. For many, the dream of opportunity in the United States just grew more distant, especially for homosexuals or those fleeing sexual crimes.
We have an administration that demonstrates no empathy or sympathy towards those kind of situations and will not be funding the immigration apparatus to accommodate such. So even if there's a facility of such, they will still be caught up in a backlog that will wreak havoc and mayhem.
Erwin Clare, Managing Director of Caribbean Immigrant Services, acknowledges the harsh realities of the policy, but predicts it could ignite opposition from the Mexican government.
Because already the Mexican government is working with the United States to thwart many people from their borders with the other Central American nations from entering Mexico in order to come into the United States. Already they're working working assiduously in that area. To say to Mexico, no, that keep these people there until we decide as to how we'll deal with them, that's going to be a very challenging situation.
Another executive order that strikes close to home for many in the Caribbean diaspora is the controversial attempt to end birthright citizenship. For over a century, the 14th Amendment has guaranteed citizenship to anyone born on U.S. soil. Now, the Trump administration is seeking to revoke this right, targeting those born 30 days after the order was signed. Legal challenges are almost certain, but the implications are alarming for Jamaican families who've made the U.S. their home.
And as an American citizen, you are entitled to benefits as an American citizen, that obviously are more secure than the benefits that a small country like Jamaica would entitle you to. That's a part of the lure of many of our citizens actually migrating to the United States to be able to ensure that their children can access particular benefits.
An executive order is an official directive issued by the President of the United States that manages operations within the federal government. It has the force of law, but does not require approval from Congress. Sandy Williams, TVJ News.
On message
Monday.
to
What else?